even compress these bad boys. Oh yeah.
What was that?
Hey guys, so we're down here on the mitt stand. We're setting everything up right now. We've got one of the sickest trucks I've seen in a very, very long time here on the stand. So we're gonna do another video on that here shortly. But today, I wanna show you the Ranger. So as you know, I went down with Ford down here in Melbourne. We're in Melbourne right now. We drove the Ranger, but I wanna show you through, if not the first built one here in the country. So Mitts have done a full fit out on this, bull bar, suspension, rims, tires, tray, canopy. We've got the full power, new power system in this thing, the new Elite system from Red Arc that they're doing. So let's go check it out. Righto, so starting up, the boys have bought a WILDTRAK in the gloss black, brand new V6 engine in this thing, but they've got the ARB bar fitted to it. So this powder coat is very similar to what they're doing on the trays and canopies, like they're ebony black. Got a couple of light force lights up the front here, running a Runva winch down in the front, and they've got the Sabre shackles and stuff here on it. But this bar, I'm so glad that ARB worked with Ford to get these bars engineered on the vehicle. Relocation of the camera and everything from the front grille moves it down closer here to the front. Just, this bar is the best looking bar on the market, I believe. Running the GME, little shorty whip here on the front as well. The boys have put the light force lights along the top there, and they've done the Rhino rack bar, as well as their custom plate that they're running those lights on. But the gloss black just looks friggin' awesome, I reckon. So yeah, WILDTRAK V6, got a set of Kumo tyres on here. So these are 285/70 R17s on this thing. We've got the, if you look in here, we've got the Old Man Emu suspension, BP 51s here as well. So, and I like this guard here that Ford's put on there. So hopefully the aftermarket industry can actually make some nice flares. And I think that's probably what the intentions are, is to make a nice flare that they can build in off the side of the car here for a little bit wider track. So maybe there's some different A-arms and things you can get down the future, but then you can actually increase the width of your track with the guards here. So with the new V6 on the Rangers, that's where the exhaust system is. So that's still a standard system. I love how Ford's done the new diff, where you can actually take the whole back plate off to clean the diff out. What the boys have done in this is that they've got the Old Man Emu Leafs, BP 51 shocks here in the back as well. So I think they're a 600 kilo from memory, the boys said. They're also running the Light Force rock lights up here on the chassis as well. So in the interior, if you guys already seen the video that I did before on the next gen Ranger, but the switching that I showed you in the last one, the boys have wired that up to do all their light functions and stuff like that, and they actually said that was really easy to be able to wire all that stuff in. So they're probably one of the first in the country to actually wire into that system, and they said it was super easy to do that. The interior in these things is just awesome. How nice this thing is in the WILDTRAK, all the leather, the big screen there in the center. Again, as you've seen from the last video, hands down the best dual cab on the market right now. So here we are, the Mitts Evo 2 setup, but this is their little bit of revisions happening now. So in this train canopy, we've got the new Elite system. So this has got a 3000 watt inverter. and it's got 300 amps of lithium. As you can see, you've got 300 amp hour batteries across the back there, and you've also got all the 240 outlets now, which is really nice on this system that they're doing. Got an overhead shelf, they're 2 drawers, big drawer here, little drawer here, and now they're doing dividers as well inside the canopy, so you can actually move these inserts around, which is cool. And it's just, the attention to detail is coming a long way now with mitts. You've got these carpeted inserts up here that have the logo, the mitts logo, laser etched into them. So just all those little functions and things that I was fitting to canopies, like when we did the Ram fit out, fitting carpet and stuff, just to get rid of that little bit of the tinniness that you have when you get a new canopy. All those little luxuries now are coming standard, which is nice. So with the color combo, obviously the gloss black on the truck, they've also painted the toolboxes the same gloss black, and they've also done the doors as well. It just, this color combo with the ebony black looks awesome. Black off-road is always going to be hard to keep clean, but it looks good for the show anyway. Coming around to the back, so we've got the spare wheel, just one spare wheel, got the ladder, jerry can holder, the trundle drawer. You've all seen those before in my videos. Relocated, all the traffic sensors have now been moved, so they've got their brand new mounts for those, because the Ranger's got heaps of technology now. Got running a Darchi rooftop tent. The boys at Outfitters are dealers for those tents. Another little work light here on the back. And all the sensors down here also for the reverse. So you've got all the ones for the WILDTRAK, and they actually come around to the side here as well. So moving around to the kitchen side, this is my favorite part, is the new pantry. How sick is that? So they've got 2 new ones. They've got this one, and they've also got an overhead one that they're doing. But yeah, just, I love how all the lines match, the handles all match. Got their big deep pantry drawer here. All the new dividers in there, so you can keep your stuff separated and organized. Carpet up here as well, travel buddy. Shelf just there. Yeah, I'm frothing on this thing. This is awesome. It's all carpeted, little bungee cords here, so you can put all your condiments and stuff in there, which is really good and easy to get to, instead of like digging through them through the this big drawer here. So table, little 85 litre here, plenty of beverages to keep us hydrated over the next couple of days here at the Melbourne show. Again, you got the red arc system and everything. You got your trip breakers and stuff for your 240 volt. Your outlets up here as well for your phone and things like that, USBs and all the rest of it. So closing up the passenger's door here. Boys are running a Darchi awning on their brackets, and they've got their crossbars up there for the Darchi tent. Got the 30 litre headboard water tank in here, and then all your connectors and stuff for your solar and also your diesel and stuff like that. Massive solar system up there on the tent. They're running the Rhino rack bars along the top here, again with the lights. They look absolutely cool. That looks awesome. So, jumping in the big WILDTRAK. Again, I love how this vehicle feels to drive. Again, driving one on the launch, just an awesome car. And one of my favorite functions of the next gen Ranger is the switches up here. The boys at Mitts 4x4 Outfitters said that it was really easy to wire in your lights and stuff like that. Just find the right trigger wire in the relay box, and bang, you've got power to your accessories, which is great that aftermarket people can now do that, and the factory and Ford are actually thinking about modifying the vehicles, because that's what we all do, is modifying these things, and to have those features is just awesome. Righto, so this would have to be the first next gen Ranger built in the country. I think the Mitts boys have done an absolutely sick job on it. So drop it in the comments below what you guys think. Think she's built up, touring ready. I don't know about the gloss black, but tell you what, I'd like to wheel this thing on a few tracks.